Hello, little saints. I'm back with another music lesson. And today I've actually got 3 songs for you because tomorrow is Holy Thursday and the next day is Good Friday and then Saturday Vigil for Easter and Sunday Easter. So I've got a Maundy Thursday song, I've got a Good Friday song, and I've got an Easter song for you. Okay, so I've also brought a couple of friends that some of my students requested to see, and there's Pooh Bear, and then I also brought his best buddy, Tigger. So maybe we'll play a little game with them at the end. But first, they just wanted to say hi. First, I'm going to teach you a song that's very special. It's in Latin. And it's called Ubi caritas. And I have the words right here because they're special words in a different language. Ubi caritas et amor, ubi caritas Deus ibi est. So let's say the words slowly. Ubi, repeat after me, caritas et amor. And then ubi caritas again. Ubi caritas. And then here's our last line. Deus ibi est. Good. So these words are in Latin, which is an ancient language, but here's the translation. Where charity and love are found, God is there. And that's from the Gospel of John. Okay? So there's a beautiful tune that goes along with those words. And this song I thought was really appropriate for Maundy Thursday or Holy Thursday because it's all about love and charity, taking care of other people, right? We're thinking of other people. And on Holy Thursday, that was the day when Jesus was at the Last Supper with all of his disciples. They were his best friends, right? They were his followers. And he washed their feet, which was a beautiful, kind act to show that nobody is better than anybody else, right? So you do kind things for each other. So I thought this song reminded me of all the disciples sitting there with Jesus, and I could imagine them singing this song. So here we go. Ubi caritas et amor, ubi caritas Deus ibi est. And this is a special song because it's what we call an ostinato refrain. And remember last week we talked about the difference between a refrain and a verse and how refrains are the same music repeated over and over again, but there's usually a verse between them. So there's a refrain and a verse, and then a refrain and a verse. So let's say that Tigger is the refrain, and he's gonna just keep bouncing back like he always does. And then Pooh's gonna come in and be a verse. And then maybe the next verse is really, really different. So then I would need somebody else. Maybe so we'd have refrain and then verse, and then he would bounce over refrain again, and then maybe the next verse is really different, like a cactus or something. But then, refrain would come back. Okay? So Tigger is going to bounce back all the time. But with an ostinato refrain, you may not even have any verses. Here's the word, ostinato. That's an Italian word. And you can see it even says, in music, an ostinato is a motif, that's a musical idea, or phrase that persistently repeats in the same musical voice, frequently in the same pitch. So that means Tigger is just gonna be constantly bouncing. He's just constantly gonna be singing his refrain, okay? So I'll show you in a musical example in a second, but first let's learn it. Here's our note. Ubi caritas. Let's do that again. Ubi caritas. Good. And then we do et amor. Here's et amor. Good. Then we sing ubi caritas. Let's try that. Oh, my cough. Ubi caritas. And then we bounce down to a lower note. Deus ibi est. Let's try that again. Deus ibi est. Good. So that one's a little tricky because we have two notes on E. E, B, E, B. Try it. Good. So let me sing this line one more time. Deus ibi est. You sing it. Deus ibi est. Good. So let's sing the whole thing. Here's our starting note. Ubi caritas et amor. Ubi caritas Deus ibi est. Where charity and love are found, God is there. Isn't that nice? So that's our first song. Let me play you the musical example so you can really hear what an ostinato refrain is. So, like I said, the ostinato is just gonna be coming back the whole song. So even if there is a verse, the refrain's gonna be sung underneath. Now in this version, in this recording that I have, you'll just hear the refrain over and over again. There isn't a verse. But maybe I'll send you another one that has a verse too. This was just the prettiest recording I could find, so I wanted to play you this one. So let's hear it. And it's going to repeat. And they added more voices, didn't they? So did you hear on that third time, they added even more harmonies and higher, what they call that descant, a very high voice in there. That was pretty, wasn't it? Now I'm gonna play the beginning again, just so you can hear. I'll sing a verse over it. So you can hear, even though that refrain's, oh, I didn't mean to start it yet. Even though that refrain is gonna be going on, I'm gonna sing a verse over that ostinato refrain. So let me grab my book. Let me find the right verse that I wanted to sing for you. I can't seem to find the one I wanted, but here, let me play it. I'll just sing a little bit of it that I remember. Now I'm going to sing my verse. My heart is nearly broken. Ten amor, ubi caritas, Deus ibi est. So you can sing different notes over the top. I couldn't remember all the English words, so I switched back, but that's the ostinato refrain. I hope you liked it. Now, let's move on to the next song. This is also technically more of a Maundy Thursday song, but it's a little sadder. So this is when Jesus, after the Last Supper, Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane, and he was very sad. And so we often call that the agony in the garden. And this song is very beautiful. It was always one of my favorites when I was a kid. And it's when Jesus was saying, "Stay here and keep watch with me," to his disciples. And it was very late at night, so they were all tired and they kept falling asleep. So this song is called "Stay Here and Keep Watch with Me." I think I'll just sing it for you first. Stay here and keep watch with me. The hour has come. Stay here and keep watch with me. Watch and pray. Isn't that pretty? I love that one. And here's the funny thing. This is an ostinato refrain as well. Oh, this is actually the verse that I was looking for. So you could sing this verse over Ubi Caritas as well. That's why I got confused. So this is also an ostinato refrain, and we're going to be able to hear it really well on this next recording. So let's go over the words. Stay here and keep watch with me. The hour has come. So we stretch out hour because there are two notes on it. The hour has come. So that means it's time. That's the hour. Stay here and keep watch with me. Watch and pray. There are two notes on watch. That's why it's longer. Watch and pray. Good. Now let's go over the notes. Stay here and keep watch with me. Let's try that. Stay here and keep watch with me. Good. And then the hour has come. Here's the hour Good. And then we go a little lower. Stay here and keep watch with me. Here, stay. Stay here and keep watch with me. And here's the last part. Watch and pray. Here's watch. Watch and pray. Good. Let's sing the whole thing. Here's stay. Take a good breath. Stay here and keep watch with me. The hour has come. Stay here and keep watch with me. Watch and pray. Good. And remember, since this is an ostinato refrain, that means we're gonna just sing it over and over and over and over again. Okay? So now, let me find our musical example. Let me get it. And this is a beautiful one. I hope you like it. Stay here and keep watch with me. The hour has come. Stay here and keep watch with me. Watch and pray. You're going to hear it again. And you can hear the verse. And you can still hear the melody humming. Hear the refrain? And let's sing the refrain again. Stay here and keep watch with me. The hour has come. Stay here and keep watch with me. Watch and pray. See, the verse is different this time. Stay here and keep watch with me. The hour has come. Stay here and keep watch with me. Watch and pray. And that could just go on forever and ever. But I'm going to stop it there because I have one more song to show you. Now, that song, Stay Here and Keep Watch With Me, even though that's more of a Maundy Thursday song, I like to think of that. We can sing that all the way through until Easter because we're waiting. We're waiting for Jesus to come back. Now, I've got our Easter song. And I wanted to teach it to you now because before next week, it's going to be Easter this Sunday. I'm so excited. I hope you are too. So this is another one of my favorite songs from when I was a kid, because I only teach you kids things that I liked when I was a kid too. So this one is called Sing a New Song. And some of you might know this one. I don't know. It's so fun. So the first words of our refrain, this is now this one's just a regular refrain like we're used to with not with the refrains playing through every verse. It'll be different music on the verse. So the difference is that even though that last song had a verse, the refrain could still be sung at the same time. okay? So if that was confusing, that's the difference, okay? So this one is a really fun song. The words are, sing a new song unto the Lord. Let's say it. Sing a new song unto the Lord. Let your song be sung. Let your song be sung from mountains high. From mountains high. Sing a new song. Sing a new song unto the Lord. Unto the Lord. Singing. Now here's the A word. Alleluia. Right? We're not supposed to say it yet because it's not Easter, but on Easter you can say it. So what we're gonna do is say jalapeno. Okay, some of you know this from last year. So we're gonna say, sing a new song unto the Lord. Sing a new song unto the Lord. Singing jalapeno. Singing jalapeno. I meant to bring my jalapeno jar out to show you. A jalapeno is a really hot pepper if you didn't know. Oh, don't eat it. It's too hot. It's too hot. I like them though, actually. They're pretty yummy. That's why I've got them in my fridge. So now I'm going to sing it to you. Sing a new song unto the Lord. Let your song be sung from mountains high. Sing a new song unto the Lord. Singing, oh, singing jalapeno. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. All right, now I'm going to teach it to you. I need a sip of my water. That was a close one. Catch me if I almost do it. All right, we can't say it until Easter. So let's go slowly. Sing a new song. Let's try that. Sing a new song. Good. And then we sing unto the Lord. Here's unto the Lord. Good. And then we sing, let your song be sung. Here's let your song be sung. And then we sing, from mountains high. Let's try it. From mountains high. Good. Then we go low again. Sing a new song. Here, sing. Sing a new song. And then we sing, unto the Lord. Here's unto the Lord. And then we sing, be careful for jalapeno, singing jalapeno. Here, singing jalapeno. And then we've got some different verses each time. And since we're almost out of time, or we're a little over time, so I want to just go ahead and play our musical example so we can sing along, and you'll hear the verses come in. When you can hear a pretty flute, that's that wind instrument. Sing. They're going to sing Alleluia, but you sing jalapeno. Singing jalapeno. Here's the verse.
Yahweh's people dance for joy. Oh, come before the Lord and play for him on glad tambourines and let your trumpets sound.
Here's our refrain. Sing a new song unto the Lord. Let your song be sung from mountains high. Sing a new song unto the Lord. Singing jalapeno. Here's another verse. Here's the refrain. Now there are more verses, but I'm going to stop it there because we're out of time. Now, the game that I just wanted to give you an example of that you could play with some stuffed animals that you might have at home. You could play a fun game of hot potato. Now, usually with hot potato, you've just got one, so maybe we'll start with Pooh Bear. And if you don't know the rhyme already, it's hot potato, who's got the hot potato? If you have the hot potato, you are out. And you have to play it with at least one other person so that you can pass the potato. So then, if you want to make it even harder, you can add another hot potato. So what I like to do, since I've got Pooh and Tigger, I say, if we're in a circle, Pooh goes one direction and Tigger goes the other direction, and then they cross and they cross again, and it just keeps going around. And now I change, since I know their names, I change the rhyme to Pooh and Tigger, who has the Pooh and Tigger? If you have the Pooh and Tigger, you are out. So whoever has Pooh and Tigger, you can either go out of the circle or go in the middle of the circle maybe. Or if you don't want to have outs, if you don't want to have eliminations, you can, whoever has the Pooh and Tigger, you can just give it a big squeeze. That's fun too. You can just squeeze as hard as you can. And that's fun. So one of my favorite toys when I was a kid is a pink bunny. So I could maybe say, Pinky Bunny, who has the Pinky Bunny? Or something. You can make up whatever you want. Or you could use a real potato. You could use a real potato, but don't heat it up because that really would be a hot potato. Okay? I hope you had fun today. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a blessed Easter. Ooh, tell me all about it, okay? And if it would make me so happy if you want to have your parents videotape you singing with the video or singing one of the songs for me. I'd love to hear your beautiful voices. Okay? Bye-bye. Happy Easter.